I'm here to help you find the best gear for the money. And if it's really, really good, I'm gonna let you know. And if it's not worth buying, I'm gonna let you know. Let me know down below if you like that idea, and let's get into it. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna have a fun video checking out this Amazon overdrive pedal called the King of Kings. I'm pretty sure it's replicating the King of Tone, very iconic, legendary, hard to find pedal, also extraordinarily expensive. And you can get this on Amazon for only $70. So we're gonna test it out, get out of the box, and see how it sounds. All right, this is the box that it comes in. I haven't even opened it up yet. Open it up, we get this. It comes nicely sealed in a very simple box. But I don't know. You guys might be more familiar with this brand than I am. I don't know how to say it, JOYO, I don't know. But it's first impressions, it looks like a very nice pedal, and it's metal, so I'm very happy about that because that will stand up against the test of times there. So let's get it plugged in and hear how it sounds. All right, so I got it all plugged in into my rig. I'm going just straight into the pedal, right into my MGL50 2204, which is a hand-wired recreation of a Marshall JMP. Out of the amp, right into the Suhr reactive load. I'm using some kind of greenback IR 4x12. And then right in, I might throw in some reverb. When I'm playing right now in the room, I don't have any reverb on, but I might throw it in, just kind of add some space a little bit, not too much. But we got the pedal set up, and this is my raw, kind of dry sound. It's not overly clean, but it's probably as clean as I usually set the amp. And if I want cleaner, I just roll down. From my understanding, this is based off the Analog Man King of Tone, but obviously a very, very affordable version of it, and obviously you can just get it right from Amazon. And it seems like there's different clippings. I think it's just two sides of the same pedal, I believe. I will kind of test that here, but there's clipping modes that you get different sounds and stuff like that. And I'm actually in need of an overdrive pedal. My favorite one, the TS808, kind of went out. I can't use it anymore. And this is gonna be a fun little thing to try out. It looks awesome when you turn it on, like so. I can't show you with my current camera angles, but on the top and bottom, or meaning top like right here, if you see my finger here, it lights up orange as well, and on the bottom it does. It's kind of cool how it lights up. So let's just see what it sounds. Everything's at noon, so I'm gonna strum some chords. All right, let's just turn on this and hear how it sounds. So with everything at noon, there's not really much going on. I feel like it tightens the low end. If you're listening on like a really good sound system that has a lot of low end, you probably hear the difference, but it's kind of cutting some of the low end, tightening up everything. Let's turn the gain up to, let's just go to 3 o'clock. Let me see my tone. Okay, let me turn the tone knob down a little bit, see what that does. Now, I am in a front of a kind of broken up amp, and usually with an overdrive pedal, if it's clean, if you turn the volume knob up, it really doesn't distort as much, it just really gets loud. But when it's in front of a distorted amp already, it adds more gain. So I'm gonna mess around and see what that does. See if it still cleans up. It's pretty good. Wow. Wow. That's just me rolling the knob down. It still cleans up perfectly. It's actually way more gain than I typically would use. Let me turn that down. sounds good. We're gonna turn on a track a little bit later to see how it sounds over that. That right there just sounds fantastic right off the rip there. It's got, I don't know what it's based off, like actual sound. I don't know if it's Tube Screamer-y or not, but it definitely has Tube Screamer-like feel to it, where with the kind of, not like high mids, but somewhere in the mids there, on the kind of medium high mids, it really kind of pushes through. Just rolling the tone knob down a little bit. That's crazy. I'm actually mind blown right now. Let's go to volume all the way up. So it's kind of like another gain stage I'm doing right now. Wait, and then also, I think you can stack them. I'm I'm genuinely surprised right now. This sounds awesome. If you would like to support me and this channel, go check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. Over there, there's tons of in-depth guitar lessons with tab, also updates on different future YouTube videos and original song releases. I'm also giving away a free 30-minute guitar lesson every month. All you have to do is go sign up with my Patreon, and I'll choose the winner of the guitar lesson at the beginning of each month. And I'm pretty sure it's only like $70. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit these clipping switches. I don't know what it does. Oh no, I dropped my camera. All right, I had to reset up my pedal cam, but I got it set up, so let's hit that switch. Let me hit a chord, and I'm gonna switch between to see if I can notice right off the bat. Okay. I don't know what it does, but there's something I like about it. There's something in the lows going on. Let me switch over to the other side real quick. I'm pretty sure it's just a duplication of the same sound. Actually duplicate the controls. Maybe not. Alright, let's go back to the first side over here. No, that's definitely different. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll get into that for sure. Back to my settings, because that was sounding awesome. Let's go to the second clipping. There's like a little symbol here that shows different things. I don't know what that means, but... Okay, that's crazy. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go back to off. Alright, I'm gonna set everything. Let's go volume. Where's the volume? Yeah, volume on max on the second channel here and see if there's any difference going on. Oh, it's definitely different. Right? I think there's less gain going on. Yeah, for sure, 100%. So let's try gain staging these real quick. Let's see what this is kind of doing here. Let's crank the gain on that one. So here's my amp again, right? No pedal. put this on. Definitely pushing some more mids, cutting through a little bit nicer. With some distortion, of course. I feel like it makes this Les Paul sound like the neck pickup of a Strat, kind of. But there's this nice compression. I don't know if it's audible, but when it feels really, really pleasant in the hands, and then it's not, some things compress, and then if you roll down, it loses dynamics. This, like, you roll down, no dynamic problems, except my guitar being out of tune. Cut the tone. Like I said, let's just crank the tone up and see what's going on there. So the tone pushes some gain too, obviously. That's a cool tone right there. It's not something I'd always grab for, but it's a certain tone there. I swear it makes this guitar sound like a Tele or a Strat or something. All right, let's hit the clipping. I guess you can double clip. Yeah, so let me try that maybe. See what the 2 does on there. Something gets softer and less present with that. I feel like, let me try. Yeah, it's a little less aggressive sounding actually. Go to the 1. There's like more I feel like there's more compression with that in a nice way. Yeah. And there's like, it's like a soft compression on the low. All right, let's actually cut it back, and let's just say that's our one side there. Actually, let's go. So we have our lowest. Let me get this tweaked a little bit better. Cool, I like that. It's just a little something. And I like it too. It's got softness. It almost makes it sound more like a 1x12 in a way. It sounds a little bit more tight. Now let's turn the other side on with it. It's got this tight, thick, rich sound right now. It's still present. It almost has this, and tube screamers kind of do this naturally, is if you ever had experience with a Marshall Silver Jubilee, they have this tone to them, and where they're very present, kind of like a wah or a tube screamer is in the mids, and it kind of has that, which I love. If you listen to like Slash, a lot of his tone is very that Jubilee sound. Stop doing that. I'm gonna try to, let's actually engage the clipping here on this side. Oh, something great about that. Roll the tone. We'll see. Let's go tone all the way off and just see what kind of goes on with that. Okay, as you would expect there, I guess. Let's go a little bit here. stack like traditional pedals would stack. There's something, I don't know, it just feels a little different there. I don't know if it makes sense to stack these. It's probably a on or off kind of deal. That's nice. It's a little bright, but I like that. Let's go this clipping circuit. That sounds great. It has that Jubilee thing going on. You can hear it right there. Like the sparkle in the notes. Like very reminiscent of a Silver Jubilee. So the gain, so this is what I'm noticing here. Pushing the volume kind of pushes that sparkle more. And pushing the gain pushes a smoother saturation going on. Let's see if I can demonstrate that more. Turn this volume down a little bit. Alright, let me do it right here. Alright, that's pretty tight, thick. But if I cut it back, let's try noon, and then cut the volume up, it's more open, full spectrum kind of thing. I like that. Now I'm gonna see what happens if you turn it all the way off. Cut the clipping out. Okay, so here's the amp by itself. And then this is gonna be volume all the way up, gain all the way off. That just right there is great. If the pedal only did that, that's like exceptional. Awesome. Okay, that's the kind of end of me just sharing the tones there. Let me know down below what you guys think. I'm actually really, really surprised and enjoying this. This is incredible. I'm going to play it over a track, mess with the knobs while I'm jamming, to hear how it sounds and cuts through. I have a feeling it's going to cut through fantastically. And then I'll meet you guys back with the kind of final thoughts and kind of a recommendation maybe. And if you guys are interested, there's a link down below to this. You can just go purchase it and try it out for yourself. All right, well, there was a look at the JOYO Kings of Kings. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but honestly, for a cheap Amazon pedal, this thing absolutely rips, and I absolutely recommend you guys checking it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you back next time.